Hello, Katja here, and today I have an album cover that I will make more shabby look. I want to have it white because I have white pages. I want to do it like shabby. I haven't made all the pages yet, but to finish my album, I was thinking on my journal that if I do the cover, I do more quickly the pages. I have some metallic flowers really flat. I will glue them on my cover to make like fine detailed texture. I even cut them into pieces and thinking about the composition. I'm using the 3D matte gel to glue. I haven't really decided what to do with the square in the middle. Um, and because I was thinking I was doing something else. But it's totally okay to change your mind during the process. I glue everything. It's very fine, detailed metallic, so it's easy to glue. I will make the front and the back side. And to stick everything on place. There are like axes, and I will wipe it off with a baby wipe. You can use like a clean brush, but here it's like a flat page, and so be sure that everything stick. I'm pulling and adding a little bit extra where it's not sticked. And the 3D matte gel, it's so easy to use, even the glossy gel, and to glue like these flat decorations or even dimensional. Then I will paint all my cover with white heavy gesso because it had been I will play with color, so when you prime it's more easy to let the color flows. And remember to use like a bigger brush, to not like me. I started in the beginning with a smaller brush. Big flat brushes always help during the process. And right now when I'm painting my album, I get an idea about the square. I'm thinking what to do. So when everything is right, I will work. So I'm cutting the square out, pulling it off, and yeah, I have a hole. That's better. I like it. And I have like some metallic, not like chicken wire, some kind of wire. And I'm again using the 3D matte gel to glue the wire. I also have like metallic tape, so I'm sure it will stick on the back side. So my first art journal page, it will show like something in the hole, and I think that's make some interest to my uh, art journal. That's perfect. I'm liking it. So now everything when everything is dry, I will add with a spatula white crackle paste. More you add, more and bigger crackles it get, and more light-handed you are, and not so thick, it will be more fine crackles. And I love this texture, a little bit here and there, and be sure to leave the paste dry overnight. I want to do some random stamping, and I stamping some text, and I would do like embossing. I think that really makes interest to this shabby look, what I'm looking for. A little bit grungy, yes, but the shabbiness. And I have some white embossing powder to add it. You could add instead, use a stencil and add like modeling paste or light paste or something like that to make, if you want more dimensional look, this gray, like not so heavy textured look. And I'm sure I will emboss it. Yes, now I have shipboards. The thistle, mechanical thistle from Finnabair. Beautiful. And I will choose some shipboard from this beautiful set. I'm picking the gears and I'm cutting out even some gears. And I will do some embossing. I want to give them the white shabby look, so I'm adding like two different embossing powders to give a more special look. So if you're not happy with the first embossing, you can always emboss your shipboard twice. But I'm happy that little bit of the brown from the shipboard would look. That add a little bit more interest if they were exactly white. And I choose to emboss also to give more interest to them and to not only paint them with white gesso. So to create more different elements, and I love them. Oh, I have a kitten like company. She really enjoy when I'm playing and would like to help me a lot. And now I'm thinking about the composition, and it will go like diagonal little bit, and the gears is for the background composition. And I'm gluing everything with a 3D matte gel. It's so easy to use. And I'm already now thinking perhaps I don't need to do anything else because it's shabby and looking great. And sometimes the journals, I don't like them to be too dimensional, but I want to add even more, something more. Yes, of course. I have prepared some molds from different parts, like the bats and machine parts and the rusty pipelines. Yes, they are gorgeous. I'm so sorry, but my camera swept off, and here I have glue everything with 3D matte gel. Now I'm painting everything, all my decoration with white heavy gesso. Remember to be sure to leave a comment, and please, if you like the channel, um, be sure to leave a sweet comment. So appreciated. And subscribe also. Yes, share it with friends. And please let me know what you think and what country you come from. So I have the liquid acrylic paints, and I must say the liquid acrylic paints are really my favorite colors. I can't get enough. I must now promise you next time I will not use the liquid acrylic paint. I must use other colors. But I have my favorite combination here. I start with the Aqua. It's like a yellow brownish color. So beautiful. Even if I'm going more for the shabby look and to not use like the vintage look. So I like it. It's perfect. And I'm adding water to some places, and you can add it from the bottle or spray it with water because it's so much pigment and you don't really need so much color. Then I'm adding the Prussian Blue. It's a beautiful blue, and I'm adding even on the top of the ochre, and it doesn't mind. It gets like a small greenish tone. But be sure when you paint that you dry between the layers, otherwise it can get too blended, too mixed. And I only mix on some places, but I want my colors to not blend too much. Even on some places they blend, like here on the gear behind the skull. So yeah, and adding water if you need more. You can pull it off with the baby wipe, and yeah, start to looking really great. And drying time again, so I can add the last color. And yeah, I will have my favorite color all times, the burnt sienna. Burnt sienna, it's a brownish color, and I have some brown, and I'm spraying water. And the burnt sienna is for making it even more grungy, and you can see it start to give like a more dimensional look. And yes, I'm loving it. It start to look a bit like almost rusty, but that wasn't what I was achieving today. But really great look. Yeah, I'm loving it. When everything is dry, I use the white pearl wax. It's so beautiful because it's a white, shiny wax, and that is perfect when you want to highlight some details. Absolutely stunning. So go light-handed, and I am using my finger this time because of that I want it to go on the top to give it more shabby look. So great. It's I'm really liking this. I'm also having little bit of the white gold. So I'm adding some white gold on my focal point and on some screws and few details, but not very much. So be sure to be light-handed, and I'm already liking it a lot, and hope you come back soon. And let me know, please let me know what you think about my art journal cover. I really love comments and would like to know what you think about it. For the last touches, I will add jewel paste, the diamond from Finnabair. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a little bit shiny and glittery, but not too much because this is not supposed to be a glittery project. But I'm adding a little bit white on the top and even on the background and around embellishments randomly, of course, to not have it like a frame or something, just to give the silvery touch to the project. And yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Hope you will like my album cover also. And I say bye bye and thank you for now. See you soon again. Bye bye.